Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Want to give you guys a heads up that it is your last chance for a free Steam game. A heads up on another free Steam game that is available, but you have another week or so to redeem that, so not in too big of a rush for that. And also, the Epic Game Store freebie is expiring, and it is a major one, so you'll want to jump on that ASAP as well. And we'll highlight some solid deals available. Humble Bundle has got a couple of bundles that are, still running, and they're pretty good. You got quite a bit of time for those, and there are some book and software bundles that, I want to mention. And then also, Fanatical just dropped a bunch of $1 game bundles. Not like huge games or anything, but still stuff that's relatively notable, so I thought for $1, I mean, you can't go wrong with that. We'll talk that at the end of this video. But first of all, Warhammer 40k Gladius Relics of War. This is your final day to get a free copy of that. It typically goes for $39.99, but until June 1st, which is tomorrow, at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, you can add it to your library, and once it's in your library, it is yours to own forever. This is a part of the Warhammer Skulls Festival of Video Games event they're running right now. Warhammer 40k Gladius Relics of War brings you to a world of terror and violence. 4 factions will engage in a brutal war for dominance over the planet's resources in this first turn-based 4X strategy game set in Warhammer 40k. You will lead one of 4 unique factions. Again, typically goes for $39.99. Construct cities, buildings, and fortifications to expand your empire and produce an army to vanquish your foes. Harvest resources and research new technologies to fuel and upgrade your machinery of war. Progress through a different storyline with each faction as their destiny on Gladius Prime, a world tainted by the warp, unfolds. In the end, when all the dust has settled, only one faction can emerge victorious. So that is, again, free to own until tomorrow. Added to your library, typically $40, but you can get it for free right now, so jump on that. Also free over on Steam is Hugh. This is going to be free until June the 8th. Typically $14.99. Hugh is a vibrant, award-winning puzzle adventure where you alter the world by changing its background. Extremely positive reception, 3,100 reviews, 93% of those reviews are positive, 79 on Metacritic as well. Unique color matching mechanic offering a new twist on the classic adventure game genre. A heartfelt story that touches on themes of love, loss, existence, and remorse. A world full of lively characters to talk to, each with their own personality and story. A stark silhouetted art style with bright, bold colors. Over 30 original music tracks composed exclusively for Hugh. Professionally voiced narration, full colorblind support using symbols as a color aid, and Razer Chroma, Corsair RGB, plus many more colored LED devices supported on Windows. That'll be free until June 8th to own, typically $14.99, but free right now. And then lastly, Epic Game Store Fallout New Vegas Ultimate Edition is still available, free to own, typically $19.99. Does go on sale for a substantial discount, but right now it is a great price for Fallout New Vegas, so definitely, when I say great price, I mean free. But nevertheless, Fallout New Vegas is a classic. You get all the DLC here, and I feel like as time has gone on, this is the game that's revered by many as the best Fallout title of all time. I know, with Fallout, it's very much a franchise. Oh, Fallout starts with number 3. That's kind of how Persona is as well, but nevertheless, Fallout New Vegas, a great game, and I highly recommend you to play it. Maybe one day Fallout New Vegas 2 will be greenlit. I don't know. Maybe that's something that'll one day happen. With Microsoft owning Obsidian and Bethesda, I wouldn't put anything off the table, to be perfectly honest. But for now, this is your last day to add Fallout New Vegas to your library and own it forever, so jump on that as soon as possible with that. Alright, moving on from that, do want to highlight a couple of Humble Bundles that are running right now. The May Multiplayer Madness Bundle will be running for another week. Remember that this one has a top tier of $12 that'll get you Destiny 2 Beyond Light, Borderlands 3 Super Deluxe Edition, Gloria Victis, Pulsar Lost Colony, Midnight Ghost Hunt, Northgard Generation Zero. That is $12, and with Humble, you choose where your money goes. Just click the Adjust Donation button that's to the right of the page. Click custom amount, and you can adjust the sliders however you see fit to Humble, charities, the publishers, or you can kick back me a couple cents or a couple bucks if you do want. But a really good bundle with Borderlands 3 Super Deluxe already going for a hefty price. Everything else is kind of like a bonus on top of it. Even though I wasn't crazy about Borderlands 3, the fact is it's still a fun cooperative game to play. And even if you do play it solo, I found Borderlands to be enjoyable solo as well. There's also the Luck of the Draw Roguelike Deckbuilders bundle. Top tier is $20, so a little expensive, but it'll get you Fight in Tight Spaces, Beneath Orsia, Alina of the Arena, Tainted Grail, Chrono Arc, Luck Be a Landlord, and Dicey Dungeons. All that for $20. A couple of tiers. outside of the $20 tier as well, if you do want to check those out. And then a couple other bundles outside of games. A complete guide to ChatGPT and AI seems to be a prevalent topic these days. Top tier is $25. You'll get ChatGPT for Salesforce development, building a ChatGPT AI with JavaScript, the ultimate ChatGPT guide with React Native, make apps with ChatGPT, a complete guide to learning ChatGPT, prompt engineering for everybody with ChatGPT and GPT-4, financial analysis, and so much more. All of that content for $25. And then there is also the Ultimate Unity Assets Software Bundle. This will get you a lot of content for Unity. Top tier is $25, and once again, you can adjust donation with all of those bundles if you do want to, so go check those out. Lastly, I do want to note that Fanatical has got a dollar collections bundle going on right now, and it's not like super well-known games, but I think there are a couple titles that, you know, are pretty good for $1. I mean, you really can't go wrong. What I see right off the top, there is the Slain and Valfaris bundle. That is pretty good for $1 for both of those titles. Those are incredibly throwback action-heavy games. You know, not amazing, but for $1. There's also the American Fugitive, and 12 is better than 6 double pack. American Fugitive is a cool little game for $1, not bad. Stealth, Tactical Espionage, that's $1 with Stealth Inc. 2, so both of those for $1 is really good. Anomaly Complete Pack for $1. They also got some other stuff like Creative Writing and Art Pocket Pack, the 7 Habits and More Pocket Pack, and then the Manga Comics Pocket Pack as well, if you want to check those out. Yeah, and then a bunch of games that maybe they'll be up your alley more so than me, but some decent stuff at Fanatical. And then I also want to know, Fanatical does have Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, 79% off for $10.49. Great deal on Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. This is the complete edition with the base game, well, the first game, and Hacker's Memory. So you got 2 games with a sizable amount of content across both titles. If you're a fan of Digimon or you're just a fan of turn-based JRPGs, either way, you're gonna have a pretty good time with this. The games can get, you know, pretty grindy, and there's a lot of content sometimes. Like, there's a little bit too much content, in my opinion, and not all of it is, I would say, a slam dunk home run, and there's a lot of retreading across the 2 games, of course, but for $10.49, you're gonna easily crack, you know, 80 hours of gameplay across the 2 titles. So it's a sizable pair of games when you're talking about only spending $10.49. I think it's a great price, and I would definitely give it a recommendation, especially at this low of a price. But then if you're a Digimon fan, obviously no-brainer. That's really why I checked the game out as a long-time Digimon fan. It was really up my alley, and I played it initially when it came out on PS4. But $10.49 for both games, great deal here as well. But that is going to do it for me. Again, it is your last chance to get Warhammer 40k Gladius Relics of War, as well as Fallout New Vegas Ultimate Edition. Hugh is still free on Steam. Bunch of great humble bundles and some good deals over at Fanatical as well. That's going to do it for me. Let me know all your thoughts in the comments section down below. As always, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.